All right, today we have a deal analysis for you guys. This is a real life deal that my client purchased about a month ago. This is gonna be a midterm rental. Really good deal on this place. I was surprised they even accepted the offer. Okay, I'm here right now. So far we've done the demo, the contractors have done the demo, they've done some plumbing work, they've done some electrical work, recessed lighting, and the painting. So now it's the exciting part where they're gonna put the flooring in, they're gonna put the cabinets, do some backsplash, do a full bathroom. It's gonna be a sweet place. I have a full before and after coming, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe. Let's get into this video. I'm not gonna say the address, I'm gonna say what it was listed for. I'm gonna say all the other stuff, but without the address. How about that? That way people can't tell. All right. So my client got this property for was it 70,000 or 75,000? It was 75,000. It was listed for quite a bit higher, but here's the thing with this property. The inside was not good. There was carpet, there was stuff all over the carpet. It was disgusting, it smelled bad. But the owner had a brand new roof put on last year. The AC was brand new. Foundation is perfect. The only thing that wasn't done was plumbing. They listed this thing like for investors. And so I was obviously the very first agent to show it. And like I do for all my clients, I have my clients, I'm like, okay, this would be a good one for him, her, and him. And I send it to them. And so this lady, he didn't even reach out to me about it. I sent it to her. She was looking for something to rehab. And she was like, yeah, let's try. I gave her the after repair value, the rehab. I had my contractor give me a rehab. So listen to these numbers. So $75,000 purchase price. Then the rehab is gonna be, I think it was with everything, 35,000. So I think it was 30,000, but we're gonna say 35,000, we're gonna be safe. So that's 110,000. The after repair value on this place is gonna be 150,000, and that's conservative. The one that I just sold they had a appraisal of 160,000, pretty much the same size, same location. This is gonna be nicer, but I say at 150. Let's just say that easily. So 75 to 80% minus repairs. That's a pretty decent deal, and that's on the market, right? Now, maybe it's not enough space on the equity for you, but stick around, we're gonna get into this. Okay, the payment on this with, let's say, so gonna do the rehab, gonna refinance 75%. So that's gonna be like, let me just do the math here real quick. 113, and I ran it for at 110, and the payment was, I wanna say $950 per month. So now she has equity in this property, which a lot of people like. But listen, she can rent this property and she's doing a higher end rehab too. That's why it's a little bit more expensive. She's doing higher end because she's gonna do a midterm rental. But let's talk about long-term rental. A fully rehabbed 2-1 in this part of Temple, without furniture or anything, is gonna go for around $1,200 per month. So you're gonna get a little bit of cash flow. You know, maybe you have property management that's 120. You know, CapEx. You won't make that much, right? I would, because I'm not gonna pay 10% property manager, and everything is new. So you're not gonna put like a whole bunch towards CapEx on this. I'd say this place, honestly, even if you're conservative, you're probably gonna get $100, $150 cash flow per month. But here is the value, is that you run the long-term numbers to play it safe, because you know you can get a long-term tenant anytime, and that way if everything fails, you've got a little bit of cash flow still. The value with this property is its proximity to the hospital. So you're super close to Scott and White in Temple. This is a prime location for midterm rentals. I've done them here in this location. I mean, this same exact block number, one street over. This is a great area. You're gonna get $1,900 a month. We're gonna say $1,800 to be safe. Well, you put $250 towards expenses, you know, like whatever, electric, water, internet, $250. So now you're at $1,600, $1,550. $1,550, guys. So you're getting over $500 cash flow. Or you're probably gonna get around $500 every month cash flow. And for everybody else, it's probably pretty risky, because what if you have vacancy? What if you have, you know, something unexpected happen? But I have so many clients who've done this now. They're not getting vacancies. There is a system. If you do midterm rentals correctly, you shouldn't be vacant that much, because you should already have your next tenant by the time the other tenant is out. If you want information on how, it's not super hard, I've already explained it, but reach out to me. I will explain it to you on kind of how the system works and why there's not much vacancy in midterm rentals. But that's $500 per month, you know, and if you take that, she really is not gonna put any money into this if you, like, as a whole, that's a pretty much unlimited cash on cash return. I'm gonna put the original like picture here. I may have the address. Maybe I'm not gonna put it, but there are deals like this that come on the market in Temple. They do go quickly. Maybe they don't go at asking like this one, but they're gonna go, especially if, you know, there's a bunch of different situations where these people need to sell the property. So it's important to identify them, identify the after repair value, and then make a good offer in order to get the deal, and do it quickly, because that's the biggest thing. They don't sit long. All right, you know, I can't even think, if I get the time while I'm editing this video, I'm gonna put the exact like cash on cash return, because that's what people are really worried about. I'll put the exact cash on cash return, but let's say you use the hard money lender, right? Which she did use a hard money lender. That's actually why I'm here. I'm taking photos of this place, which is another reason to use me as your realtor, because I will help you with the rehab, and I'll come over here and I'll take the photos for the draws and all the stuff, give you the contractors, everything. So let's just think about it with hard money. Let's think about private money, 0% down. You get, obviously there's gonna be holding costs, but let's just think about it to get the cash on cash return. $150,000, you get $35,000 in rehab, that's $115,000. Then you're gonna refinance 75%, yeah, about $37,500. So that would be 150 minus 37,500, 120, 113, and you're all in it for 110. So you could actually even get money back. So this is one of those this is a good deal. I already told her it's a good deal. Like, don't expect this, you know, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. So this would be like infinite cash on cash return. Now, she's probably gonna have, I mean, she got a $75,000 hard money loan, so there's probably gonna be like closing costs, 3 points, whatever the case is. It's not gonna be probably infinite, but it's gonna be a really good cash on cash return whenever you take all things into consideration. If y'all want more deals like this, reach out to me. I will get them to you first. I'm not gonna promise you that they're gonna be like exactly like this deal, because this was a decent deal in the fact that it had the AC done, it had the roof done. It just needed some cosmetic updates. But these deals do come up, and I am on them first. I promise you, there's not another agent on these deals faster than me and sending them to their clients faster than me. So reach out to me. I love working with investors. I want to help you in your investment journey. You can call me, you can text me, email me, you can schedule an appointment with me down below. I hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's get it.